you think about it. Fighters, you're talking about how you cut weight and you have medical problems. So we have the greatest athletes in the world. They destroy their bodies, up until the fight, and then we want the best performance possible.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense
I think
on
it's
paper. Like I know it's not allowed, but say they added IVs so you get hydrated.
Yeah.
And then now we're talking about fighters fighting on, best possible. Wouldn't we get the best possible fight out of them?
The only thing I think with IVs is I get why they cut it, but I think there's like two ways of looking at it. Like they cut it so that people won't be influenced to cut a lot of weight, but then people are still cutting a lot of weight and then they're not rehydrating. So I don't really know. I think something like if they had a second weigh-in when before they got in the ring or cage where they couldn't gain a certain amount of weight, but then that could be a problem too, because someone might just fight dehydrated.
Yeah.
I don't know how to stop it.
Or maybe have medical personnel with someone.
Yeah.
And they do the rehydrating, and then they signed by the promotion.
Yeah. In wrestling, can't you only cut a certain amount? Don't they
And high school and college, you're limited to how much you can lose within a certain amount of time.
I think they should do that.
And you can only go down to a certain amount depending on your body weight and your body fat. So
although then people might if it's body fat too, because I was gonna say people might weight cut for the weigh-in to figure out how much they can weight cut.
In high school, I know before you could do it, they test you to see if you're hydrated or not.
Yeah.
So if you fail a hydration test, you have to wait even longer to
That's
start
smart.
cut. Yeah.
I think that I mean if they're doing that in high school wrestling, why wouldn't they do that in the UFC and all these promotions that have all this money? They're not paying the fighters that well. At least make them safe.
Yeah, and say the wrestling match in high school, and the wrestling match is on Friday, and we're on Monday. We got 5 days to cut weight. You can only cut a half a pound a day.
Yeah,
so,
that's so.
So you get up to 2.5, 3 pounds, or up to that. You can't cut more than that.
I know some people would be mad because they like having their advantage, but I just think that it would in the end make everyone safer. And there's people who are dying from weight cutting, and I mean I don't feel well from weight cutting right now. It's really hard on women. I mean it's hard on men too, but for a woman to have low body fat to destroy
your whole biological system and everything. Yeah, much different than for men.
Yeah.
So.